first time ever I saw your face, I thought the sun rose in your eyes, and the moon and the stars were the gifts you gave to the dark and the endless skies. And the first time ever I kissed your mouth, I felt the earth move in my hand, like the trembling heart of a captive bird that was there at my command, my love. And the first time ever I lay with you, I felt your heart.
Would you like to take seats, please? I'll start with a little reading about love just to set the scene for our ceremony today. Broke into tears, look at that. Love is patient, love is kind. It does not envy, it does not boast, and it's not proud. It's not rude, it's not self-seeking, it's not easily angered, and it keeps no record of wrongs. Love does not delight in evil, but rejoices with the truth. It always protects, always trusts, always hopes, always perseveres. Love never fails. We have come together in the presence of God to witness the marriage of Frederick Riley and Hilary Kay, to ask His blessing on them, to share their joy. The scriptures teach us that marriage is a gift of God and the means of His grace, a holy mystery of which man and woman become one. It is God's purpose that, as husband and wife give themselves to each other in love throughout their lives, they shall be united in that love as Christ is united with His church. Marriage is given that husband and wife may comfort and help each other, living faithfully together in need and in plenty, in sorrow and in joy. It is given that with delight and tenderness they may know each other in love. In marriage, husband and wife belong to one another and share life together within the community. It is a way of life that all should honour and must not be undertaken carelessly, lightly or selfishly, but reverently and responsibly and after serious thought. This is the way of life, created and hallowed by God, that Frederick and Hilary are now to begin. They will each give their consent to the other. They'll join hands and exchange solemn vows, and in token of this, they'll each give and receive a ring. Therefore, on this your wedding day, we pray with you that, strengthened and guided by God, you may fulfill His purpose for the whole of your earthly life together. But first, I'm required to ask anyone present who knows a reason why these persons may not lawfully marry to declare it now. They're all going to behave themselves. I think so. And the vows that you two are about to take are to be made in the presence of God, who is the judge of all and who knows all the secrets of our hearts. Therefore, if either of you knows any reason why you may not lawfully marry, you must declare it now. So, Frederick, can you repeat these words after me? It's a declaration. I do solemnly declare
I do solemnly declare
that I know not
that I know not
of any lawful impediment
of any lawful impediment
why I, Frederick Riley,
why I, Frederick Riley,
may not be joined in matrimony
may not be joined in matrimony
to Hilary Kay.
to Hilary Kay.
Thank you. Hilary, can you repeat after me as well, please? I do solemnly declare
I do solemnly declare
that I know not
that I know not
of any lawful impediment
of any lawful impediment
why I, Hilary Kay,
why I, Hilary Kay,
may not be joined in matrimony
may not be joined in matrimony
to Frederick Riley.
to Frederick Riley.
It's lovely, thank you. And Frederick, will you take Hilary to be your wife? Will you love her, comfort her, honour and protect her, and forsaking all others, be faithful to her for as long as you both shall live?
I will.
And Hilary, will you take Frederick to be your husband? Will you love him, comfort him, honour and protect him, and forsaking all others, be faithful to him for as long as you both shall live?
I will.
Lovely, thank you. Who gives this woman to be married to this man?
I do.
Thank you very much, sir. Good job done. You take a seat now. Now, Hilary, if you'd like to pass you over here to all the girls. Thank you. And then we get to face each other, please. And holding hands is really nice too, because these are the vows that you're saying to each other. So, Frederick, can you repeat these words after me, please, Hilary? I call upon these persons here present
I call upon these persons here present
to witness that I, Frederick Riley,
that I, Frederick Riley,
do take thee, Hilary Kay,
do take thee, Hilary Kay,
to be my lawful wedded wife,
to be my lawful wife,
to have and to hold
to have and to hold
from this day forward,
from this day forward,
for better, for worse,
for better, for worse,
for richer, for poorer,
for better, for worse,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
to love and to cherish,
to love and to cherish,
till death do us part,
till death,
according to God's holy law.
according to God's holy law.
And this is my solemn vow.
And this is my son.
Lovely, thank you. And Hilary, can you repeat these words after me, please, to Frederick? I call upon these persons here present
I call upon these persons here present
to witness that I, Hilary Kay,
to witness that I, Hilary Kay,
do take thee, Frederick Riley,
do take thee, Frederick Riley,
to be my lawful wedded husband,
to be my lawful wedded husband,
to have and to hold
to have and to hold
from this day forward,
from this day forward,
for better, for worse,
for better, for worse,
for richer, for poorer,
for richer, for poorer,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
to love and to cherish,
to love and to cherish,
till death do us part,
till death do us part,
according to God's holy law.
according to God's holy law.
And this is my solemn vow.
and this is my solemn vow.
Wonderful, thank you. Face this way, please. Rings. So let these rings be to Frederick and Hilary a symbol of unending love and faithfulness, to remind them of the vow and covenant which they made this day. So I'd like to just take Hilary's and position it on the end of her finger, please. And then repeat these words after me, please. I give you this ring
I give you this ring
as a sign of our marriage.
as a sign of our marriage.
With my body, I honour you.
With my body, I honor you.
Say that to her. All that I, yeah. This is them. All that I am, I give to you.
So all that I have, I give to you.
And all that I have, I share with you.
All that I have, I share with you.
Lovely, thank you. And just slide that on. Thank you. Okay. I give you this ring
I give you this ring
as a sign of our marriage.
as a sign of our marriage.
With my body, I honour you.
With my body, I honour you.
All that I am, I give to you.
All that I am, I give to you.
And all that I have, I share with you.
And all that I have, I share with you.
Lovely. Just slide that all the way. Well, yay! So, in the presence of God and before this congregation, Frederick and Hilary have given their consent and made their marriage vows to each other. They declared their marriage by the joining of hands and by giving and receiving rings. I therefore now proclaim that they are husband and wife, and therefore what God has joined together, let no one separate. You make us the bride of the King with us. Cheers! History and quite a few traditions around here, and it's basically, to cut a long history lesson short, then it's all about the difference in law between England and Scotland, which meant that in days gone by you could be married in Scotland at the age of 16 without your parents' permission, whereas south of the border you had to wait until you were 21 to be married without parental consent. So young couples would come secretly eloping across the border into Scotland, and it was a matter of getting married as quick as they could once they were on this side of the border, because they were often being pursued by their families who discovered what they were up to and didn't want it to happen. And especially the bride's dad, who thought he was going to miss out on his dowry. So you've obviously paid yours, so you're okay. So the blacksmith became known as the person who would conduct a really quick and simple marriage ceremony once they were over the border. So it was all done and dusted by the folks. Time the folks arrived, of course, and it was too late. So to make sure you're well and truly married, then we could do it the blacksmith's way as well. All you need to do is to put one hand each on the anvil here. Ring hands are good for that. Sure, rings. But then, Frederick, can you just put yours, please, on top of Hilary's? Because you've got to protect her and look after her now. You never know what I might do. Oh. So the blacksmith would say, first of all, are you fit to be married? In other words, are you over the age of 16?
Yeah.
Just about.
Yes, smidgen, yeah. And then, Frederick, do you take this woman? Hilary, do you take this man? Then I pronounce you husband and wife. It's just as quick and simple as that. It's supposed to be a lucky thing to do. That's right, I know, that's a quick question. So it's supposed to be a lucky thing to do here on the anvil at green, which I'm sure it is, especially if you don't hit your hands in the process. But there's also a nice bit of symbolism too, because the blacksmith would often take two pieces of iron, heat them in the furnace there, and then bring them out white hot onto the anvil. Then he'd hammer away at them, forging the two pieces into one, blending and bonding the metals together through the forging process so that they could never again be separated. Which is, I think, a lovely picture of the strength of your love for each other and the strength of the marriage bond that you've established today as your two hearts are joined into one. So I'm sure you'll all join with me in wishing them all the best for a wonderful future together. And my prayer for you both is that God will bless you with a really strong marriage, that He'll protect you and keep you in all of life's challenges, that He'll fill your home with a sense of His love and joy and peace, and that He'll keep you together by His amazing love and grace until the end of your days. So God bless you both.
Thank you.
Should we give them another cheer? So, if I could get you to come over here, please. And then Hillary, if you'd like to take the throne there. Super. And then I need the witnesses. So,
you are so beautiful. To me, you are so beautiful. To me, can't you see? You're everything I hope for. You're everything I need. You are so beautiful to me. Such joy and happiness. You bring such joy and happiness. You bring like a dream, a guiding light that shines in the night. Heaven's gift to me. You are so beautiful to me. You are so beautiful to me. You are so beautiful to me. Can't you see? You're everything I hope for. You're everything I need. You are so beautiful to me. such joy and happiness. You bring such joy and happiness. You bring like a dream, a guiding light that shines in the night. Heaven's gift to me. You are so beautiful to me. Yeah. You are so beautiful to me. You are so beautiful to me. Can't you see? You're everything I hope for. You're everything I need. You are so beautiful to me. Such joy and happiness. You bring such joy and happiness. You bring like a dream, a guiding light that shines in the night. Heaven's gift to me. You are so beautiful to me. Yeah.
My life is brilliant. My life is brilliant. My love is pure. I saw an angel, of that I'm sure. She smiled at me on the subway. She was with another man, I won't lose no sleep on that, 'cause I've got a plan. You're beautiful, you're beautiful, you're beautiful, it's true. I saw your face in a crowded place, and I don't know what to do, 'cause I'll never be with you. Yes, she caught my eye as we walked on by. She could see from my face that I was fucking high, and I don't think that I'll see her again, but we shared a moment that will last till the end. You're beautiful, you're beautiful, you're beautiful, it's true. I saw your face in a crowded place, and I don't know what to do, 'cause I'll never be with you. La la la, la la la, la 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 la. You're beautiful, you're beautiful, you're beautiful, it's true. There must be an angel with a smile on her face when she thought up that I should be with you. But it's time to face the truth. I will never be with you.
The first time ever I saw your face, I thought the sun rose in your eyes, and the moon and the stars were the gifts you gave to the dark.